I don't know where to start. I'm making this video for my purpose. Like, this whole YouTube thing is for my own little life update. Being in my 20s, 22 at least, I just feel like I'll just get shit out of my mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get shit out of my mind. One thing I would suggest to whoever that's watching this video and their teens, especially, or like high school, don't chase girls, bro. Just don't do it. It's not worth it, man. You're gonna chase a girl, get your shit broken, be broken for like a while, find a void to be with somebody else, to get over that person, and just continue the cycle. Now, not every girl is gonna leave you, because you never know, you could find the one, right? But if you're holding down the person that you want to be with, you gotta put in the work, man. You gotta communicate. You gotta validate your feelings. Put yourself first when it comes into stuff like that. Don't ever feel disrespected, or feel like you're being disrespectful if you're giving out your own feelings. You know what I'm saying? And that's like one of the things that like in my head right now, like that I'm going through. And this fucking thing hurt, bro. I'm about to sit here, just chilling in nature. Ever since my little breakup, I've been just being alone. And there's shit in my head that like just thinking about like, yo, is she gonna reach out? Is she not gonna reach out? I don't know, right? I want to be 80, and I want to know that I'm like watching myself and like, saying like, damn, I was going through that shit, or whoever's going through that shit. Now, being the person that I am, like I feel that I'm pretty much different. I'm energetic. I'm not perfect, and not everybody's perfect, but I feel like you got nothing to like prove to anybody, and that's where my head's at right now. Because if you show yourself to your friends or someone that you're not your true self, it'll kill you inside, man. It's not like you gotta impress anybody. Don't ever impress anybody. Always be yourself. Always be yourself. If you're never yourself, then you're not being real. You're not being to you. If nobody likes you, if nobody wants to talk to you because you're being yourself, then that's on them. You're not for everybody. And I get it. Riding my bike and shit was fun. I rode my bike here actually. Currently the weekend. I was like, I'm gonna make a YouTube video, document what's going on with me and with my head and what I'm feeling in my 20s right now. And I feel like I'm gonna keep posting shit like this because it gets real, man. Things in my 20s right now, or what I'm thinking about is, where am I gonna be in the next 5-10 years? Because I definitely don't want to be in this position where I'm working for somebody. I want to do my own thing. Like, I just want to be rich. I want to be rich, and then that's the only goal that I want to do and be in, is to be rich. Like, that's the only goal that I have in my head. I keep reminding myself, yo, you're gonna be rich, but how is a question, and then I get lost in the how, and then I make an excuse by saying, I'm gonna do this, and then I end up doing that. And consistency is key, man. If you're not consistent with yourself, if you're not true to yourself, then you're not feeling anybody but yourself. So who you have to blame, right? But that's the one thing I really am lost about. It's like, I don't want to be here where it comes into stuck in my finances and being stuck with 9 to 5 and overstressed with work, and you gotta show up, and I really don't want that, man. I really just want to be free for myself, and that's why I don't stress. That's why I come here, I look at the trees, I touch grass, bro. But it helps a lot to sit down with yourself and realize that you will be there. You just gotta put in the work. I don't go to the gym as frequently as how I used to, but I feel like my mind's telling me yo, you gotta go to the gym, but then my body or someone else is telling me in my other head, my voice saying nah, you know what, you can chill at the crib and watch a YouTube video or something, and then end up not going. That's what's fucking my head. And then I keep telling myself I'm gonna keep working out, but I just don't. Consistency is key, man. You gotta set your foundations. It's called self-discipline too, right? here I am talking to myself about myself. That's crazy. I'm reading this book too. It's called Synchronicity Key. The Synchronicity Key, sorry. It's a great book. I didn't buy it. I'm definitely hearing it from the audiobook, which is my first time, but I recommend that to everybody. Everybody should like know the divine self, know what the universe is, and how you can, you know, like how you can make the universe yours, because you are your own God. You are your own person. You can do whatever you want. You can manifest whatever you want in this world, because you are a higher being. That's deep, and I believe that. I believe that, man. You're supposed to go through what you're supposed to go through, and you have to understand it, because that's life. Karma is not just a thing that comes around. It's a thing that happens to good and bad, you know? That's a butterfly. I definitely want to study the laws of the universe as well. The 12 stages of the laws of the universe. Manifestation is another thing. I really want to like just prosper. Like I want that shit to just come true, but I don't know. I can't just despise my manifestation, because those things, like I be seeing angel numbers like crazy. 555, 111, 777. Sometimes I don't even think what it is, like until I search it up, and then I'm like, oh shit. And then reading that book, The Synchronicity Key, it really showed me a lot too. That like, you know, you're getting your clarity, you're getting your word from like the higher, the universe, you know what I'm saying? But they say is like whatever you're thinking about that time is what it is. But I don't think about shit when it comes to when I see these numbers. So I put myself in a state of mind where I'm like, you know what? I asked for my sign and I got it. It was a prime example. It was a prime example. And one of them where I wanted to reach out to somebody, and I saw the number 777 as I was driving, and I asked for the sign, and I saw it right there. I was like, you know what, let me reach out. Boom. And I did. I'm blocked. I'm blocked. That sucks, man. I don't truly resent people. I don't feel like you should resent people. Like you shouldn't have to ever hate anybody, no matter how bad they've done you wrong. No matter whoever did whatever, you gotta forgive, man. I don't care how bad they did you wrong. You gotta forgive. Cheating, shot, fuck, whatever the case is, you just gotta forgive. Learn to forgive. It doesn't make you a less of a person that you are, but you gotta learn to do that, no matter what the stage or whatever you go through. Because, like I said, it doesn't make you less of a person. It does not make you less of a person. It doesn't make you weak. It makes you stronger. You're not letting any of those baggage, any of those things that's happened in the past to dwell on you in the future. You know what I'm saying? Sure, it's there, like a tattoo, but you get to move on faster than a lot of people, and that's what brings you 10 times more ahead. Let's just say you didn't make that $10,000 that you betted on. You lost it, all of it. That's all you got. You're gonna get pissed, sure, that's fine, but don't kill yourself about it. Because there's nothing you can do about that 10K that's gone. Besides, all right, I'm going to make it back. You know? There's opportunities out there, man. And you just got to be ahead of the game. I'm not yet. I'm getting there. I think. You gotta free yourself. That's all. You gotta free yourself. Felt like to walk here. I felt like to walk here, so we're gonna chill here for a bit and record. I don't want my helmet to drop or anything, so we're gonna. I don't know why I keep bringing my helmet everywhere, knowing you can strap it on my bike. Anyways, I really hope it doesn't roll down. But yeah, freeing yourself is definitely something that you gotta feel. It doesn't happen like overnight. It takes time. It takes time. And don't rush into anything. Don't rush into a relationship. Don't rush into being in a friendship. Don't rush into fitting with people, because that's just, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Take your time. Take your time. This is me talking to me, by the way, so I want y'all to take what you guys want to take, because I really want myself to hear what I have to say now at this prior time. and it's pretty cool. I can't hold the camera up, which is like, yo, that'd be sick to put my phone up there. That's gonna be so bad if I do that. Okay, the video did cut off, but that's pretty much all in my head right now. I feel pretty clean. I feel pretty free. Man, if I were you guys, document yourself, document your life, document shit that you go through, or put stuff in your mind, or not mind, your notes, whatever's running through your mind, because it helps a lot, man. It helps a lot. I really advise that. I have shit on my notes that like I just keep forever, like, oh, get a tattoo of this, or this happened, or I record arguments sometimes when I was in a relationship, because I wanted to deeply understand after the relationship, which is cool because I'm looking back at it now. I'm like, oh, this is what I would have done better. This is da-da-da. So, yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Very short, but real. And like I said, if it helped you guys, it helped you guys. If it didn't, it didn't. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to post for myself here, document what's going on with me. But, yeah, you guys take it easy. Have a great day. I'm not at the video that you just guys, oh my god, video that you guys just watched. I didn't even upload it, bro. Like, it's been stored in my camera roll, and this is a second part to it because I was like, fuck it, why not add them all into one clip if I do end up posting it. I realized that we ourselves are our own God. And I'm just putting that out there very, very, very just out and open like that. Boom. And I believe that truly because I've just been on my For You page and just watching shit like how there's no life after death. There's no afterlife. It's just boom, bap, boom, you're dead and that's it. You only have to live in the moment. And this life is not guaranteed as of tomorrow, you know? And you got to live what you have to have because anything can happen the next day or whatever, right? And I believe that we are our own God due to the fact that we get to manifest, we get to have power for what we want in our minds. We could put whatever we want in the universe and put whatever we want in the current state of life that we are in to get what we want. And how do we do that? And we all subconsciously do that shit. We all subconsciously manifest something. Even if it's a breakup, even if you want money, even if it's negative shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna, let's just say for example, like I want, and this is a prime example because this is definitely me. I want my ex back. And I do anything in the world to get my ex back. But in manifestation, you just can't keep, like, you can't be too needy for it. You gotta speak it out in the universe. Say what you want to say, that you already have it. You're already with the person. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make you delusional. It makes you feel and has a vision, and there's a method to it too that that you can also manifest, and that's another thing I'll get into. But once you put it out there, you just forget about it. Live your life. Do what you gotta do. Don't put yourself in the stance of like, fuck, it's just not working. Now you're just doubting your manifestation. It don't work that way, man. Manifestation takes time. It can happen anytime, any day. But time doesn't even matter in the end of the day too. It's not everything but everything. So live in the moment. Put what you want to do in the moment out there for your future. And like I said, it could be negative because we're subconsciously putting shit in the universe, even if it is positive or negative. You know what I'm saying? And that's life, man. You go through what you go through because it's life. Your consequences have actual show in life when you do something wrong. It's a karmic wheel is what it's called. It's called karma too, right? There's a book that I'm reading called The Synchronicity Key. I'm not really reading it like I said in the previous video, but it's like an audio book. And you just gotta understand that what goes around comes around. And it doesn't mean, like I said, good or bad. Like, you can give someone $5 and not expect $5 back from somebody else in the future. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. And then it'll hit you in the most randomest time. You know what I'm saying? Don't cheat on your girl. That's the other thing that's hitting my mind right now. Don't cheat on your girl. I've never cheated in my life. And I'm going to be so serious about the fact that whatever you do when it comes into finding somebody else, don't ever put somebody else's feeling in jeopardy. It will not just hurt her, it will hurt you. Because yeah, you never get to realize once they're gone, and then now you're like, fuck, now I miss them, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother story, because you're just gonna run through your head and like say, ah shit, I wish I never did this. Now you left with nobody, you're by yourself. You don't got the girl that you got, like, you were cheating on with or whatever. You don't got the person that, you know, that you were texting every time on the side, because, you know, now you lost your main girl. I'm sorry, man. Don't do dumb shit. Just don't do stupid shit to get you in positions like that, man. Don't do any of that. That's just, man. And this is going towards me. I'm not gonna lie. My accusations of being in a relationship is being accused of cheating, and I get it. And there's a story behind that, and I'll explain that whenever I feel like it should be out in the open, man. I will explain that when that shit's out in the open, man. Bro, there's a lot in my head, man. There's a lot in my head. I'm not posting this for anybody. I'm posting this for myself. I'm posting this if I ever want to just randomly just watch my own videos and just say, fuck it, you know? This is what I was going through at this time and day. Right now, getting pizza for the family. And, yeah, just here, man. I'm just here. I wish I could put real audio in the background, meaning that real core audio in the background. I don't think I can do that, because I think I'm gonna get copyrighted, but I don't really care about that. But I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna post this video right now. How I'm feeling. I'm alone. I feel like we're all alone. I feel like, you know, I'm stuck in a time loop. I feel like didn't get any better from making that video a couple of days back. I just feel like, I don't know. And I'm manifesting better. I feel happier at times. I listen to music sometimes, change the way I dress. But I feel that if something is really bothering you in your mind and you know what it is, go fucking chase it. Go fucking get that thing out your mind, bro. Deadass, man. If that shit's killing your head, it's fucking your day up, then go conquer it. Go man up to it. Stand up to it and say, you're my bitch, basically. It's like, man, I'm gonna do what I have to do to get to where I need to be, and nothing can stand in my way for that. That's kind of how I'm going based off of the way I'm feeling. I know why I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling, which is alone, and I'm gonna do something about it. And that's a cool car. I'm gonna do something about it. But I'm gonna wait, and I'll give an update. I'll give an update if it worked, and if it didn't, shit, man, I'm a piece of shit. Man, I feel like we're all chosen ones, man. We're in this life for a reason. We never had any existence before this life. We have no reason to believe that we were in this life before or nothing. We are chosen. We're in this life for a reason, and I'm gonna tell you this again and again. Choose what you do in life wisely, because you only have it once. And when I say this, I really want you guys to, like, enjoy what you guys have in life, man. Enjoy what you guys have in life, because you take the little small moments away and throw it away with drugs, going out, blah blah blah. Cool, that's your way of doing it. That's your way of doing it. But don't regret what you did, because you're only living in this life once. And that's crazy, man. But I definitely want to be in the right track. I want to make money. I want to make a better living for myself. I really want a big house. I want my own cars. I want cars. I want my bike. I want a boat. I want everything. And this is dreams of manifestation that's going to come true. I already have it. It's in my hands right now. I just got to unlock it and do things accordingly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to always be in this Honda, you know. This is not really where I started. But this car right here was the best financial decision ever. And I'll tell you that. And when I do get financially strong, and when I do get that part and that taste of money, when I get my chance, I'm not going to splurge it. I'm going to try my best to invest it, to try to make some more money out of it. Because your money will grow if you put it at the right place. I don't know this yet, but I'm going to learn it as best as I can. It will come to me someday, somehow. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait for opportunity. You got to go find it and do what you got to do to get to it, man. I know we're not going to be millionaires in 20. It's possible, though. Don't get me twisted. But I got to figure out a cheat code in this life to get my money and treat my family, treat my friends, treat, like, just everybody around me to be happy. Right now, we're in a struggle of starvation with money, and that's all it is. I don't care too much about money, because in the end of the day, that will kill everybody, family, friends, you know, make resentment. People will come back, say, yo, you owed me this dollar at high school type shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that, man. It's all about enjoying the moment and people around you. I wouldn't want to spend my money on myself. I want to spend my money with my family, my friends, and mark my words for it. Money do change people. I can see that for sure. But I would never let money change my happiness, man. Because it can be gone in a second. And once you're gone in a second, nobody will ever fucking like you. Nobody ever have the same respect for you and blah, blah, blah. Because you're broke, bro. You're broke. You bring $20 to a strip club. You pull that 20 out and she says she wants more. And you don't got more. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. You see, you're nobody. You got bands, you gonna come. You know? But that's not even about that, man. You gotta be happy being alone. And I'm so self-sabotaged about the fact that I can't be alone. I can't be alone. For some reason, I'm always going outside, going on a walk, going with my friends, doing this, doing that, but I just can't be alone. And when I'm sitting alone, I feel that, fuck, I'm stuck, I'm trapped, nobody understands it, I'm alone, and then boom, bap, bing, I'm making this video. And now I'm not alone. But anyways, I'm 10 minutes in this video. I think this might be a 15-20 minute video, but I'm gonna edit some stuff and whatever. But yeah, that's it for me, man. That is it for me. I'm gonna get this pizza, gonna eat this shit. I was thinking of riding my bike. Not gonna do that. I'm not gonna ride my bike today. It's pretty cold weather for in August, but I'm ready for my future, man. I'm ready for my future, and I hope you guys are too.